Chapter 1. The Globe. Few centuries ago, people believed that the earth was flat. They held the opinion that they would fall down from the earth. About 500 years ago, in 1519, Ferdinand Magellan, a famous explorer from Portugal, started his journey around the world. He kept on sailing westwards. After 3 years in 1522, his ship returned to the same place from where he had started his journey. This could be possible only on a round surface. Magellan thus proved that the earth is round. Today, satellite photographs also confirm that the earth is round. What is a globe? Our earth is so vast that we cannot see it as a whole. To study the earth's surface, man has made the globe. A globe is a small model of the earth. It shows us the shape and location of the continents, oceans, seas, and countries on earth. Look at the globe carefully and locate its two endpoints. The one at the top is called the North Pole, while the other one at the bottom is called the South Pole. The line that joins the two poles is called the axis. The axis of the globe represents the axis of the earth on which it rotates. Halfway between the poles is an imaginary line called the equator. It divides the earth into two equal halves called the hemispheres. The half to the north of the equator is called the northern hemisphere, and the half to the south of the equator is called the southern hemisphere. Look at the globe further. You will see many horizontal and vertical lines on it. These lines are imaginary, and they help us to locate places correctly on the globe. Latitudes. Latitudes are the lines drawn parallel to the equator. They are also known as parallels. The length of these latitudes keeps on decreasing as we go away from the equator towards the poles. The equator is the longest latitude, while the poles are the shortest. The latitudes are parallel and are exactly at the same distance from each other. The latitudes are marked in degrees. The equator is marked 0 degree. The other latitudes on either side of the equator are marked between 0 degree and 90 degree. The latitudes on the north of the equator are labeled as N, north, and those on the south as S, south. For example, the latitude of the North Pole is 90 degree N and the latitude of the South Pole is 90 degree S. Besides the equator and the poles, there are 4 other important latitudes. They have been given special names. They are the Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degree north, the Tropic of Capricorn, 23.5 degree south, the Arctic Circle, 66.5 degree north, the Antarctic Circle, 66.5 degree south. Longitude. Longitudes or meridians are the lines that run vertically through the poles. These lines are semicircles and they meet at the poles. The longitudes are not parallel like the latitudes. Moreover, they are equal in length. The longitudes are also numbered in degrees. There are 360 longitudes in all. The longitude running through the Royal Observatory at Greenwich near London is marked 0 degree. It is called the Greenwich Meridian or the Prime Meridian. The longitudes to the east of the Prime Meridian are marked E, and those on its west are marked W. So, out of a total 360 longitudes, 180 longitudes are to the east of the Prime Meridian and 180 longitudes are to the west of it. Remember that 180 degree E, east, and 180 degree W, west, is halfway around the globe, so they superimpose each other and form a single line. This line is known as 180 degree longitude. Locating places. The latitudes and longitudes on the globe intersect each other at right angles and form a network called the grid. This grid helps us to locate places on the globe. For example, The latitude of Mumbai is 19 degree N and its longitude is 73 degree E. The location of Mumbai will be at the point where the latitude 19 degree N and longitude 73 degree E intersect each other. You can check your findings from the map of India given above. Points to remember. Ferdinand Magellan was the first to prove that the earth is round. The straight line that joins the North Pole and the South Pole is called axis of the earth. The equator divides the earth into the northern and southern hemispheres. The latitudes and longitudes intersect each other at right angles and form a network called the grid.